Taurus, welcome to your monthly April reading. All right, or whenever this message finds you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements in your birth chart, and of course they're general, so not every Taurus will be going through this. Energies could be switched around interchangeably. It'll be different for all of you. It is a love reading, and whatever other messages kind of come through, we'll talk about that as well. All right. Thank you guys so much for your beautiful, wonderful comments and all your subscriptions and likes. So please hit that like button for me if you're here. And hit that notification bell for those of you who want to know when your readings pop up. And yeah, that reading that I did yesterday, the message medley Monday reading, for some reason I can't get into those comments. Like, I can hit the bell and see partial of the comments, but when I click on it, I can't fully see the comments. It keeps telling me it's restricted, and it was telling me that my comment section was off, and I fixed it, and then it kept going back to off. So I don't know what's going on. That it's only with that specific video. So if you see me not liking your comments in that video, it's because I can't for whatever reason. All right. Anyhow, let's get to this. We're going to use the Romance Angels and Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. So let's get to it. And then we'll be using the Double Major Tarot. And a few of my cards that, I made here. Alright, Taurus, what's going on? What's going on for April? Your birthday month is coming up. Alright. What's going on now, Spirit, for Taurus? Alright, let's cut the deck. Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and to free yourself, Taurus. So, breaking free and taking your power back from whatever situation you feel trapped in at this time. Okay, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So freeing yourself is leading you to a higher level of commitment here. So there could be already a connection that you feel coming, or it's surrounding your energy, or you have, not attentive to, that's not the right word here. There could be someone that you've been thinking about, somebody that's been on your mind for some time, but maybe you had other ties elsewhere, whether this is career, relationships, family ties, children, whatever this is for you. Yeah, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, extend your lighthearted energies to others and flirt. Okay, you could be healing some things at this time, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so any resentments you have for whatever this is, the situation at hand that you're needing to free yourself from, forgiving yourself first and foremost, and just taking the lesson and, walking into your future with that, into the now and into the future with that. And sometimes cycles are inevitable. They have a beginning and they have an end. All things do, and change is inevitable. And I feel like this particular change in your life is for the better. Okay? And it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Alright, so clearly there is somebody here. And we have to trust in ourselves, in our intuition, and in the situation. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So having faith, walking by faith, not by sight, not by what everybody else tells you, not by ego, just allowing your own intuition and guidance to take you and guide you in the right direction, basically. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be someone you met face to face. This would be somebody you're watching online. That kind of thing. Okay, whoever it is, you already feel a connection towards someone here. All right, so let's get into Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. Let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. Spirit, what else for my Taurus out there? What's going on for my Tauruses? My Tauruses. One more shuffle. So we have Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. We had this in Aries as well, adding up to 29, adding up to 11. And of course, we know Taurus likes food. They like to feast. They like to try different things. You know, when you go out, you go all out. You know, so celebrate yourself. This could be around your birthday season as well. It's time to celebrate you and not just give your whole entire energy to everyone else or one person in specific. You matter as well. I feel it's what Spirit is telling you. And you need to celebrate that. You need to love yourself more here. Celebrate yourself. Understand what you bring to the table and allow yourself to receive as well as what I'm getting here. All right? We cannot keep giving from an empty well. Is what I'm feeling here. Let's get one more. And yeah, we have a villain. You can always rewrite the story. So if something's making you feel like a villain, or you're dealing with a villain type of character, you can still rewrite your story. Okay? There's something about music here. And I see this person wanting to crush the shell, and it's just naturally emanating the sound that it emanates. So 38 could be significant here, but this is another 11, so we have 11 on the board. Okay, so you're being definitely guided. I feel towards a twin flame. You could be a divine masculine or feminine. Of course, we embody both divine masculine and feminine energies, but you know what I'm saying as far as, you know, twin flame. So that's what I'm seeing here. You're being guided to free yourself because there's so much more to your life that you have yet to discover. And there's so many other connections that you have yet to build. And you're staying stuck at a situation where you may feel like a villain letting it go, or you're dealing with a villain type character. Okay, we have the moon here. There could be hidden secrets, things that you're going through silently, not letting anyone know. And Spirit wants you to free yourself and celebrate yourself. If not, this wouldn't pop up. Okay? Bottom of the deck, 15 adding up to 6. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. Exactly. So a seed is planted where? In darkness, in the shadow. And it shifts and changes in there and sprouts into the light, into a beautiful thing. So you're going through maybe perhaps growing pains. The major lesson being learned here with 15 adding up to 6. 1 is a new beginning. 5 is all about change and challenges. And definitely you've been through some type of challenge here. But it's a growing process. And, you know, growth, soul evolution, that all takes pain. And it's like you're shedding the old skin, and it's time to step into yet another version of yourself and a new reality. All right? Essentially, that's what a new version of you brings, is a whole new perspective, but also a whole new surrounding, people, places, things, careers, all of that. And we have potion 24 adding up to 6 again. So we have 2 6s, we have 11. Definitely there needs to be balance, and there is a major lesson here. Remember to practice self-love. Exactly. You're not a basic. You're not basic. We have basic witch here. Alright. Practice self-love. Alright. Some of you have spiritual gifts, male or female, that you need to hone in on. Meditate more. Alright. Spend some time alone more. Listen to meditation music more. When I went through my awakening, I I mean, I was deep, deep, deep into meditation. I was listening to like DMT, 438 hertz is a divine, like the divine matrix tone, 438. There's three different vibrations, I believe. What was it? I can't remember now. Was it 663? Anyways, look that up. The three major vibrations, 438 hertz. Damn, I'm drawing a blank on the other ones. I know it's 6 something and 5 something. Alright, if I remember, I'll put it in the comments, okay? Or in the description below. So just look down there and look that up. When it comes to sound, this helps you in meditation. It helps open up your psyche, your third eye. And, I mean, it's really helpful. Just make sure you're taking time to do that for yourself, Taurus. Maybe there's something you need to see from a higher perspective. We have number 19 here, adding up to 10. So we have lavender. Surround yourself with love. Okay, that violet color is a healing color. Surround yourself with lavender. Take a lavender salt bath as well. Listen to the violet flame meditation music as well. This is good. Okay. And yeah, you never needed those wings to fly. Fly anyways. Believe in the power that is you. And do it anyway. Okay? And yeah, don't seek anyone's approval. You don't need it. You are equipped with everything you need and a divine team that surrounds you to get the answers. All you have to do is hone into yourself. You do not need to seek approval from anyone because everyone's path is different. Every individual in this world has an individual path. So no one's advice could really, give you the answer you need more than yourself. Alright, so hone in on yourself. Okay? 12 adding up to 3, you are the catalyst. That's a catalytic number. 12 is coming full circle. And the catalytic number is a number of attraction, magnetism. So you attract what it is you believe and the energy that you are embodying. Okay, but you also attract all other things, yes, but you'll be able to use discernment once you understand where you come from, where you stem from, energetically, vibrationally, and in your frequency. Alright, if that makes any sense here. Let's continue. Mind, body, soul, spirit. Hone into that. Sometimes we feel stuck in situations and we wonder if we're being the villain because we want to break free. You have every power and every right to be freed of anything that feels like you're being caged. Okay, that's not meant for your highest good. That's not for you. Alright. Before I get into this, I want to get some of these. Excuse me. Okay. I never cough till I start doing readings. And I didn't cough during Aries. So there's something here. And if you look at other readers, a lot of readers go through this. I had to drink some water. So what that's telling me, Taurus, is that there's something you need to speak up about. Okay, maybe to a few people, to yourself. Say it out loud, say it in the mirror. Self-affirmation, so that it helps you speak your truth. There's something you get choked up about, or you want to say, you've been wanting to say, but you don't say. You keep it inside. That's like drinking poison, basically. Poisoning your own mind, your own body, when you don't speak your truth or live in your truth. Okay? This could put you in a state of depression, pessimism, negative, dark space where you feel like you're becoming isolated. It's basically you pushing yourself further and further away from your own truth. When you don't live in your truth, your whole life is fake. Um, so you have to understand that actually living in your truth is the most freeing thing that you can possibly do for yourself. It allows you to live in your joy, in your laughter, in your happiness, in your glory, in your destined path. And it will attract the right people to you. But you must speak it. You must be honest with yourself and those around you, right? If we can't be true to ourselves, how can we be true to others or expect our life to feel like we're living in truth? All right, whether this is you or someone you're connecting with. All right, so let's see here. You might be feeling a little lonely right now. You want to hang out with someone here? Okay, let's see. And again, like I said, not speaking your truth will make you feel alone. You could be in a room full of a million people and feel like the loneliest person in the room when you don't stand or speak your truth. And there could be certain people that make you feel this way as well. You know, giving your entire energy to perhaps people that don't deserve it. You know, nobody said you had to be the sacrificial lamb. Nobody. Everybody has the right to live as they wish. Dreaming of you and to be continued. It's raining. It just started raining. With the sun. Tears of joy. Okay, there's some sort of release that you're gonna have with whoever it is you're trying to see here. Tears of joy. That's what I'm hearing. Purification also is what I'm getting. You need to go through some sort of purification, some sort of healing. Maybe you're trying to go towards someone that you feel you can have this. Maybe you need some counseling or something. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of energy, Taurus. Yeah, thinking of you. Balanced. So you're thinking of someone that perhaps is balanced here? Or you feel like they are balanced? Yeah. Sensitive. What do we have here? Raindrops. So you could be feeling lonely and emotional right now. Like you need a friend, you need someone real around you. You could be surrounded by a lot of fake people, people that don't understand you, or you feel you can't trust with your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, whatever it is you're going through. You're going through a divorce. Okay. That's what you need to free yourself from, some sort of marriage here. Okay. So clearly this wasn't a happy one. At least not anymore. Alright. So yeah, it is time to celebrate yourself. Celebrate this divorce, because I feel like this is not a happy marriage. At least that's what I'm getting. So let's do one more shuffle here. And let's see what else we got. What else, Taurus? We have Temperance. It's about having patience and balancing yourself. And going through some type of journey here. You're on a journey, right? Where it leads to bright joy, clarity, you know, happiness here. Alright. So it's time to celebrate yourself. Time to kind of separate yourself from whatever pack is here that's holding you down, holding you back, making you feel some type of way. And that's what it is. Your soul wants to go somewhere. But maybe perhaps either your ego, your mind, or other people are pulling you back. But your soul's trying to ascend here. Remember, it says you don't need your wings to fly. Some of you are earth angels, male or female, and you have a bigger calling. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to get thrusted off this horse. It kind of reminds me of this card here as well, because you've been feeling stagnant and stuck. This is like spirit, like pushing you off somewhere where maybe you've become too settled or comfortable in, but yet not happy in. Okay? Change is inevitable. Let's see what else. Yeah. Divorce, most definitely. The devil was in the details here. This is a double major tarot, so there's the right Wheel of Fortune, and then there's this Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Something is over here. Could have been some sort of karmic cycle you were in with someone that was a villain. Or made you feel like a villain. Like, you know, Bonnie and Clyde type of connection. Making you feel like you're in the shadow. You're in your worst energy. Some people bring that out in you. Okay? If somebody's bringing out the worst in you, that's not the person for you. You need someone that brings out the best in you, so that you can understand your own balance and have a balanced connection, whether it's friends, co-workers, friendships, family, relationships, you know. And then we have this Temperance, where we're sitting. You see how there's two different energies? Like, we're just sitting here looking at this transformation. Butterflies go through a transformation. They're no longer a caterpillar. So a caterpillar can no longer really hang out. I mean, a butterfly can no longer really hang out with caterpillars, right? Because they're no longer a caterpillar. They're a butterfly. So you could be going through that transformation right now. You know, what's the butterfly going to tell the caterpillar? You know, the caterpillar's not going to understand. It never knew it could fly till it went through the goo and the transformation here. Like, oh shit, I got wings. I'm seeing things from a higher perspective. This is beautiful. I'm no longer weighed down, crawling on the floor. I am free to roam. But what, you know, what's the caterpillar going to tell the butterfly that they don't already know or see? Nothing. That's what I'm getting here. Like, just have patience with yourself, though. Alright? There is a lot of change here. Yeah, you already know what to do. This is a hangman card, but in this one, they're no longer hanging. You look a little worried there. But you already went through a lesson here, is what I feel. You're already enlightened. You're just standing there. Like, you know, I feel you're afraid of what other people might say, or a specific person, maybe their reaction to what you're about to do here. That doesn't matter. Once you enter into your own power, take your power back, you're living your best life, what does it matter what low vibrational energies have to say? They're going to be way behind you, and you're going to be thanking your lucky stars that you made this move for yourself. So, I mean, I feel like you take in a lot of energy from others that you just don't need to. Maybe you're too giving. You're too. There's no boundaries here. And maybe that's what you're finally doing. You or this person. You must not feel guilty about what you do. If it's for your own happiness and you're not hurting anyone else, well, obviously, some people get butt hurt for no reason, simply because they want you to be stuck. But if this is to your own benefit and it's positive, there's no reason for you to feel guilty. Yeah, Page of Cups. I'm hearing you always have somebody here that's always trying to repair some sort of damage. The damage has already been done. I'm hearing makeup to breakup. You know, somebody has you in that situation where maybe they're making you feel guilty about moving forward. That's manipulation. That's not healthy. King of Wands. Okay. This is someone in leadership position, normally, somebody highly attractive, someone that is very assertive, goes after what they want. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Some of you could be like Aries, Taurus, cuspers. You know, this is also someone that could be in their ego and is not allowing them to move forward also. But with celebrate yourself, having confidence in yourself, and balancing your energy is what I feel that you need here. And we have the Queen of Wands. So we have a counterpart. And again, we do have 1111. When I see 1111 and I see the King and Queen of Wands and I see Temperance, there's a beautiful connection here. But she's looking that way and he's looking this way. Alright, we need it to be right here. Eye to eye. Toe to toe. Having that conversation. Whatever this conversation is. Alright. And for some of you, maybe you're with someone that is just, it's not like it used to be. It wasn't the right person. So we're looking away from each other. I'm feeling several things here, so let's continue. Yeah, you're done. The Death card with the Wheel of Fortune. This is over. But somebody keeps trying to stop you is what I'm feeling. I'm getting guilt tripped. Somebody's trying to guilt trip you into sticking into a situation that's already done. That and you already know. This could have been for the low vibrational connection here, this could have been like lust. Two people just don't see each other in the same way. Yeah. Yeah, you've already learned the lesson. The World card is here. That's coming full circle. Okay, you have 3 cards that indicate an ending. The World, well, 4 cards. The Divorce, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Death card. But I still feel like somebody's sticking around, or maybe still like calling you, apologizing, you know. I feel like that person is pissed off because they don't want you to move forward. That's the person that needs to understand that life continues. It moves on. Chapters close. And they cannot hold you there forever just because they want to. Alright? When somebody is not letting you go, that to me, that person is not balanced. They're not understanding that you need to set people free. They have too many attachments. And life is about practicing the non-attachment, being attached to nothing or no one. You work from a higher vibration that way, and life just flows easier that way when you don't attach yourself to anything. But clearly there's somebody here that did not understand that. Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's ready to like fight, argue here, is what I'm feeling. They got their sword up. Okay. You know, maybe you fell for someone that was very attractive. You thought that they were on your level. And, you know, when you got to know the real them, it just wasn't what you thought it would be. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, we have a Queen of Pentacles here. In this deck, there's like a volcano going off here. Like the smoke is coming. So something might be about to pop off here. Again, I see somebody apologizing. I'll never do it again. We're on our knees here. We're on our knees here. I promise I'll be better. And then, you know, you get back together and it's the same old, same old. It's because the situation is dead. It's done. Like, you already see this person for who they are. There's no point to this connection whatsoever at all. This is like stabbing a dead horse. That's what this is. We have justice here. So when justice shows up, there was an injustice in this connection. That's why the world and justice is here. So you will have justice. Just focus on your own energy. There is someone you're thinking about or is thinking about you. Okay? It requires more balance in your life. That's what I feel Spirit is trying to guide you towards, something more balanced so that you have time also to balance your own energy. There you go. Destiny is playing a role here. Alright, we have fixed energy here. Taurus, you are a fixed sign. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo here. We have strong Leo here on the board as well. What I'm getting is that's that masculine energy. So there needs to be balance between your feminine and masculine energies here. And we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you were dealing with a page. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. This person's very immature. Although we have a Queen of Pentacles, I feel this person could be materialistically focused. And that's the problem here. Because they're surrounded by pages here. There could be children involved here. Somebody could have lost a child here. Okay. Somebody could have had an abortion here. Or a miscarriage for some. I just feel like somebody's focus is all on negative things. Whoever it was that you were with here. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have the World. Ooh. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, somebody either lost a child. I have to be honest, I do see either this is a past death or a death here. The Death card with the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World. Yeah, we have the Tower with the Hermit. So you could be having epiphanies right now. Okay. Going within after, you know, a major fallout here. You know something's falling apart, obviously. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely feeling sensitive and emotional right now. Yeah, in this card, this Lovers, whoever you were courting here, this is not the right Lovers. Okay. We have a bunch of sheep here. There is no angel guiding this connection. There's another card here where there's an angel guiding this connection, but here there isn't. And this is where you feel, you know, at a loss, defeated, emotional, you know, needing to move on here. Yeah. Because there's a new beginning here with the Fool. And the Chariot, Cancer energy, also Aquarius, Pisces, and Sagittarius for me with the Fool. Yeah, to the right, Queen of Wands. There you go. Okay, so I see here. You might have thought you met a twin, Taurus, before, but they're actually at a distance from you. And it's a... Okay. It's somebody highly intuitive with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. And somebody that's not in their ego because they're not even sitting at their post. They're tending to, you know, their garden and other things. They have a smile on their face. And this person's, I mean, you put the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands with the High Priestess. Somebody's really, really spiritual here. Very wise beyond their years. Also, this is the kind of person that could be in their own energy, very silent. You know, the High Priestess is often quiet, but very attractive, very, very, very intuitive, compassionate, balanced, intuitive. This is also somebody that has a very healing energy, very, you know, that motherly energy as well, but also fiery. Somebody here could be a Scorpio also, because I'm seeing like Scorpios are ruled by Pluto and Mars energy. Okay, they're the only water sign that acts like a fire sign. They could have like, you know, it could be in their rising, their sun, their moon, whatever this is. And this is somebody you haven't quite said anything to with this King of Swords here. But you want to speak to someone here. And you do want to send a message, but you have been learning a lesson. And yeah, here's the Devil. That's a major lesson here. Page of Pentacles with the Devil. So that's what you were tied to. Okay. I mean, obviously you know that now because this is pretty much over. It's just this person keeps pulling on you. Okay. And this is the right lovers. There you go with the Sun. Yes. See how there's an angel overseeing this connection with the Sun and the Star? Two people perhaps meant to be in the spotlight also. We have Leo, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. Healing connection, lots of truth, standing in your truth, clarity, you know, joyful, happy, beautiful couple. This Lover's card is something, a connection, very high vibed, very passionate. And, you know, you both could be star seeds as well. Very purified and healing energy. And this is where you actually don't feel hurt or defeated. This is something that lifts you up. This is the kind of connection that lifts you up. High vibed here. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. So, you know, there is another path coming in, you know, somewhere along your journey here. I feel you already know who this is, though. And there's a divorce. It happens to everyone. Nobody stays stuck in situations that have an expiration date. You know, definitely this is a season and a reason, and it was restrictive because of the element of Saturn here, and because there was a lesson here to learn. Let's see what else we have here. We have passionate, purpose, definitely. You have a purpose. I see the path here. And you have a purpose with the right twin flame. Okay. The Lover's card also, we saw both. One is the shadow aspect of things you need to heal and learn from, which you would bump into somebody that mirrors that. And the other one is when you finally understand the lesson and you're more in balance. And then you're led to your purpose, which is your North Node energy. So I would look at what sign is in your North Node. And your sister sign will be in your South Node. North Node is your purpose. South Node is the things you have to work on. And your like karmic energy this lifetime. But this is your last like really hard lesson before you meet your twin flame is what I'm seeing here, because they already showed up with the Sun, the Star, and the Lovers. So it's here. And we have the world with destiny playing a role in your life. Um, but you're on a journey, so just have patience with yourself. Eventually, you will find this person, and vice versa. We have lucky vibes. We have white lies here. I'm guessing the white lies, this is reminding me a little bit of the Aries reading, is because you're not going to be fully divorced when you go perhaps reach out to this new person. Yeah, exactly. Out of the shadow and into the light. So the sun is rising here. There's no going back. Yeah. And don't be scared. You've already been through the shadows. You're entering the light. There's nothing to be scared about. Okay? Yeah, let's talk. Taurus, you need to be as honest and clear as possible. Okay? I know you're thinking perhaps if you talk to this new person, that if you tell them the truth, they're gonna like reject you or close the door on your face or tell you to go to hell. I think when you start with honesty, you're better off. You don't want to hurt anybody here in the process. Okay? You don't want to create a situation that you'll later regret. If you're not fully divorced, that's always understood. That takes time. Now, if you're still trying to take care of someone while starting something else, that's different. That's, you know. We have there's no going back, so just be careful with how you present yourself. Yeah, that's why you're still sleeping with the ex. You're still sleeping with someone that you're trying to divorce. That's why Free Yourself is here. Because there's passion here. It's because the devil's in the details. And that's supposed to be a hard lesson for you that you've already learned, but you're still getting some sort of satisfaction here from it. So you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And, that's... Nobody's going to put up with that. If this person or you, if their idea of coming to you is getting to know you while still sleeping with their ex, where's the healing in between, the self-love? That tells me that someone may have more of a sexual addiction. The devil is here, and they can't not have sex somewhere in between. That's pretty bad. How do you build trust with someone if they feel you can't have a moment of celibacy to be able to heal and purify your energy? And if we're talking about the divine feminine, where she's done so much purification work, they can't sleep with you till you purify your energy, because they don't want any of that energy that you've had in your life with the devil. We don't know what you've been through over there sexually and how many things could be attached to you energetically. So somebody this spiritual with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess, they're not going to sleep with you till you purify your energy. And if you're trying to be stuck here because the sex is good but the relationship is shit, the lesson is already learned, then you have to really self-focus here and really hone in onto what's more important: sex with someone that lives in their shadow and is constantly costing you headaches and drama, or having a moment of healing, purification, and celibacy, perhaps, so that you can actually enjoy your best life with someone that, brings happiness here. Or, it's not just about your divine counterpart. It's essentially for yourself. So that's kind of tough here. again, so that tells me there's still needs to be some sort of self-love, self-worth, some healing, definitely. Yeah, this person does inspire you, or you're inspired by this person. Yeah, there's a bad business move here. With a one night stand. So, clearly, you're. Yeah, this is bad. You or this person, whoever this is resonating for, Taurus, because remember, it could be the other way around. Someone here is still sleeping with their ex, but they also have open, an open relationship, one night stand, and they could be making business moves with, people that they work with. Okay, so they work with someone, and they could be having one night stands with people they work with. That's what I'm getting. But it's like a bad business move, because then you're sleeping with people that could jeopardize your career. I don't know what's going on here, man. This is just too much. But yet there's somebody here that inspires you. That's your twin flame. Your energy is pure bliss. So you or this person are inspired by your twin. You want to see them. You want to go towards them. But you want to talk to them. There's white lies here because you're having one night stands and you're sleeping with your ex. So that divine feminine empress energy is not going to sleep with you. They're not going to entertain that, because you have to purify your energy. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, you might be loving and romantic and charming, and you might, you know, you can be a good person. But there's something, what I'm feeling is you got so used to being in the shadows with this person that you're married to or were married to, that you were fulfilling all kinds of sexual fantasies, and now you're met with the difficulty of how to go back to normal, or it's created like a sex addiction. That's what I'm feeling here. So there's still some work definitely to be done. Easy on the eyes and past love. There could be this could be past life love with the twin flame, or there could be people in the past that you're sleeping with as well. Yeah, this is a lot. I have to say. So, it's all about what you want in life. Who you invite into your life sets the tone for the kind of life that you will have. So, there's nothing wrong with being single and, keeping your options open, but I feel like you're just in an open marriage because maybe you feel guilty about letting somebody go here. Because either they can't fend for themselves, or they have some sort of issue making you feel guilty. I don't know. One more shuffle. Let's see here what else we got here. It's a long reading. Okay. Alright. So we have, you open my mind to new perspectives. So clearly that is the right twin flame here. Inspires you, so you look at them somehow, some way. We have suspicious. That could be the person you're with. Or you could be suspicious if they're dating anyone. We have no answer. Maybe you're, when it comes to this person, you're divorcing. Maybe they text you and you don't really answer all the time, and it's because you're out with someone else, so they get all suspicious. I absolutely adore you, That's, I feel, the person you want to talk to. I wonder if you think of me. It is your twin flame, I'm sure they do. You intimidate me a little, but it's not a bad thing. So you don't, this person or you doesn't feel confident enough to go towards this person because there still needs to be some sort of healing here. Yeah, you do desire them. You're feeling passionate right now. I've tried reaching you with no answer. I feel that's your ex or the person you're trying to divorce here. It would crush me to see you with someone else. Yeah. So you do get in your head, or this person, about your twin being with someone else. Well, I mean, I can tell you that this probably has taken some time already because you were in a marriage. And that person is highly intuitive in the right energy. And if Spirit wants to bring them someone into their life, they will. Okay? That's what I'm saying. If you really want to be with this twin flame, you're going to have to go through some healing. We have go for it. I'm feeling the fear, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. You want to know they feel the same? And video chat. Alright, so maybe you want to reach out through video chat. Yeah. See, you're single now, but you're in an open relationship and still sleeping with your ex, right? They were a bad soulmate. You're single, and you're like, don't do it, and I'm missing you. That's your ex. Okay? And you know you shouldn't sleep with them, but you do anyways. Because it's easy. Taurus, or this person, take it out, resonates. Let's look at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, you're definitely reaching out, or they're reaching out. They are suffering in silence. You know, one thing I understand is like some people act out in different ways when they're suffering in silence. Some people sleep around. It's like it's a way of self-medicating, but it's very unhealthy. That's someone that is insecure, doesn't have self-love, self-worth. Okay? Because they're trying to get over something that was hard for them. And, you know, it's not the best way. You can catch all kinds of stuff doing that. I just want to look into your eyes. Unsure. And again, it's because of confidence. We have caution here. And it's because the feminine, I feel, is single. Okay. And Spirit is telling you caution because this person does have a spiritual attachment. Whoever's in this was in this marriage, they have a spiritual attachment. I told you. They're sleeping around, so they're going to have spiritual attachments. Alright. You are loyal and truthful. Okay. Or they are. Or they were in this situation. This marriage. But we have a betrayal here. With a scam. There's some sort of betrayal and scam here. We have good decision, blessed, and long term. So maybe you thought it was a good decision to get into this situation. You thought you were blessed, but it was a scam the whole time, and it led to some sort of betrayal. That's what I'm getting here. Because somebody was cheating. Okay, so either you were cheating on each other, or they were cheating on you, and you decided you were just gonna get a divorce, sleep with them still, and then just have your options open. I do sense a little bit of resentment here. Okay, highly intuitive. passing time, and it was a temporary situation. So bad people could also be highly intuitive, but they come from their shadow as well. And this is why you stayed freaky and kinky. Yeah. And there's poison here. So this is like that bad apple. Yeah, there's somebody you see a commitment with. And it's your twin, your real twin. So into you. We have commitment, competition. Now you might, by the time you're ready to go towards your twin, you might run into competition. You want to ask this person out on a date. Surprise encounter. I want to, yep. And yep, so you're going to find yourself in competition. May the best man win. Because this has taken so long. And somebody here, light work, we have a light worker. Somebody here that you decided to be friends with, I feel this is your ex, is casting spells. And it backfired, okay? Healing at this time, you're going to go through a period of healing here. Or this person. And whatever these spells are, they're going to backfire. Yeah. I do see you going through a moment of celibacy, okay? You may not feel like you are at this time, but I feel it's because your spirit is setting something up to where you're going to go into healing mode, okay? And I feel it's because maybe you feel like the divine feminine will always be there. And there's going to be some competition here. I probably wasn't supposed to go into all of that, but there it is. And there's nothing more painful than to see your divine counterpart in another situation. You know, I saw a quote the other day that said, now I have to remember you longer than I knew you. And I was just like, damn, you know, because a lot of these divine masculines, they've been, you know, very ego driven, running amok and being in these karmic situations, choosing superficiality over real love, true love, and truly living their best life with someone that brings them happiness, balance, joy. You know, someone that could be your best friend and you can build an empire with. And when I saw that quote, it just made me think about how many of these masculines are going to live a life filled with regrets because they didn't go after what they truly felt in their heart. And when I saw that quote, I was like, damn, you know, they will, a lot of them will have to remember you longer than they knew you. And that's going to weigh very heavy in their hearts. And, you know, living a life of regrets is not an easy thing to bear. So, you know, unfortunately, that's going to be for a lot of these twin flame connections. You know, till how long, I don't know. You know, it all depends on the person, what they really want out of life. Are they damaged beyond repair, or is someone willing to actually pick themselves up and do something good for themselves? That's ultimately the question that these people have to ask themselves. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. And I will talk to you guys again later. Bye-bye. I wish you the best.